conditions, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Saka, played out to the right. Spence crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Played towards the front line. Solot hurtling down that right flank. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
O'Reilly. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Kane. And it's Odegaard. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That has been cut short. He has a look up. And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham do have a chance to counter here. Rice. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Well, there's a probing ball. Odegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. Rice. Kane. And it's Kane. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rice. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's there to hit it! That's caused a worry or two.
Saka was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Solot, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Berger, here's the shot!
Well, he really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Shot, surely! Konsa. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland! He's through now. Haaland! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top of the moment.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Oh, smashing it! Spence, gently done. Oh, he's onto this. Saka! Moved on forwards. Good take, and is he in? Berger. Aim forwards. Sorloth! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he finish it?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the right. Out for a throw. Oh, good spread. Norway have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Good running, strong and purposeful. Saka, he's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Real chance here. And he's cut it out. Berger. And here's Haaland. And here's Haaland. Chance! Save again.
The breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's Spence. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Odegaard. That's a look and place it forward. Berger. Played out wide. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Spence. Bellingham. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Rashford. Over to the left. Bellingham. Spence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Haaland chasing after it. Berger. Haaland! Great movement. All deserved a better ending.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Anderson. Bellingham. Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Forwards. Now it's Haaland. Konsa. Lobbed in behind. Now that's well seen too. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Berger, forwards and with intent. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! On ball, looking to counter. That looks a cracking ball. Saka, just a goal. Can he finish? And there was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
England have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Sorloth looking for a runner. And the shot! Lead starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. That's surely a foul free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth it though.
Spence, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Moved on forwards. Haaland, and he's found the way past. Oh, the whistle's gone, now then. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. He has missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
He can run onto that. Oh, great! Can he finish? And he's there to kill. And it's played forward. Anderson makes the interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dinks one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, it's not getting there. And we hit half-time, so a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
England head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Berger is given away a free kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's been slipped through.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, easy pickings there. Spence, and the keeper's got it again. Konsa, aim forwards. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. That's been drilled forward. And it's gone back to the keeper. Anderson. O'Reilly. Anderson. Saka. Rashford. Real chance! And this is getting better and better.
England, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
England are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Anderson tries to think it through. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lovely feet. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kane finds himself offside. Kane. He's shifting through the gears here. Calmly anticipates. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Rashford. That's a great ball here. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Konsa cuts it out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. O'Reilly.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Tries from a long way out. That will sail harmlessly past.
England really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Saka. And it's James. He steps in, and that's the end of that. James is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that has been cleared. Oh, can he get onto this? James. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's lofted through here. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. Now it's Rashford, and it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Testing the keeper.
England have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Defending of the desperate variety. Anderson. Spread out to the left. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. Haaland! That is rather wayward.
Norway really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, they could be caught out here. O'Reilly. That's really well manoeuvred. The other side really getting hold of the ball. And here's Saka. Played into space. Kane with a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Charlotte. Up he goes! Didn't quite beat it though. And it's Bellingham. James. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. Bellingham! And he should have made it four.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Could be danger here. Bellingham. Excellent. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Out to the left it goes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Out of play for a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Gordon. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Solot shifted upfield. James. It's a threat. Oh, shooting chance! Taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's run loose here. He is through here. Gordon. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. England making another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kane. Saka. James. Shot a goal! He's put it wide.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the keeper takes decisive action. Could move up a gear here. Saka. Decent chance! Best of the keeper. Incredible.
He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's James. Now it's Saka. Saka hops to... And the shot! Terrific save. Aim forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Haaland. He's got to go for a shot! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Norway playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Konsa, that looks a good cross. Rice. James, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Offence. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Let's be lenient here, we cannot get too many more chances. England, this looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Looking to widen the gap even further here. It's Rice. And here's Bellingham. He's in space and looking for options. Gordon! Gordon! It's off target and by quite a way. Now it's Gordon. He's got away. Gordon. And that's been... And it's played forward. Konsa gets across to intercept that. And back to the goalkeeper. Pickford, done delicately. That's really well manoeuvred. He is just caressing the ball. Haaland. And he shoots! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. England really could have done without this. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Norway. So that's it is all over. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability to dig in.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.